Hello everybody, in this video we're going to be continuing work on the space boat. I figured out the issue with the movement, so we should be good there. What I basically did is I split the power output of the jet engine into propellers, into a bunch of propellers, and then all I need to do now is just have a specific output. So for me that's like 0.57. So we're gonna just for the max value we're gonna for the start value 0.57, so we don't have to set it. Yeah, that's the balance I found from one of my tests. Alright, so let's see what's this for. Okay, we don't need that. Okay. So we got the thing to actually move in the water. I'll show you if you guys don't believe me. Don't know why you wouldn't, but yeah, this took a while to fix, which is why I made videos on a space station build instead of this. So that's why I didn't make videos. Oh my goodness. That's why I wasn't making videos on the space boat, and I was making them on the space station because I didn't want to just upload nothing, right? So let's get this going here. Yeah, I found that this is optimal. It just takes a bit to start up, right? During my test, I found it wasn't going underwater. It wasn't going too high. Because if you turn up the throttle too much, it'll start to bounce, which we don't want. Cause I got see what we're doing. It's starting to bounce. So what you do is you basically start fast. Like 0.57 is gonna be what you want if you're on the water, and then if you're in the air. Okay, this is going a lot faster at 0.7. Yeah, if you're on the water, you'd want it to be around there. And then if you wanted to take off, you would you'd then bring it up. Okay, see, it looks like it's fine. It just wasn't doing very well with anything over 0.57. It was starting to bounce, right? But yeah, that's that. So we got that fixed. Now what I'm thinking we do is we make it so you can take off. So let's get this thing back. Alright. So we got the main jet engine right here, right? This powers the propellers. So now what we need is something to get us actually into the air. So what I'm thinking we do is we just get an exhaust. Right, we'll get an afterburner one. I'm just gonna stick that onto here, right? There we go. So we'll just stick that onto there. Let's see, is that going to is it gonna screw us up, or are we fine to do that? Okay, so I think this is gonna screw us up. This is what was sending us underwater in the first place. It's having a direct output, right? So you'll see it's gonna go down into the, or is it? I mean, yeah, that's the problem. We can't. I mean, it's trying to balance it, but that's just not gonna work. So okay, we can't do that. Just didn't want to spawn that. So yeah, we can't have that, right? Let's do that. Is there a clutch we can put on here? Thrust. Okay, what we could probably do. And this is just a test. This is probably not gonna be permanent. I doubt this is actually gonna work. But let's turn that off. Let's just put it down here, just in case we want to keep it. Other way. Oh, the other way. There we go. And then we'll attach this up to the thrust spoiler, right? And then we're gonna have the default value as 1, right? This way, it starts off cutting off all throttle going that way. And then when we want to actually use it, we can turn it up. Okay. That's on 1. So when we actually want to, so now what we can do, as long as power is still going to propellers, which it looks like there is still power going to them. Let's see. Maybe I think I might have gotten this wrong, but if we set that we turn that off. Oh no, don't go to. Okay, hold on. Okay, so this seems to be somewhat working. I would prefer I mean, yeah, no, it's not. It's still. I mean, is it? No, it's fine. And then if we want to go fast, we just turn that down, and then there you go. and then you can go fast if you want to. That would be more for like in flight, right? So what we're gonna just do is we're gonna stick with that, I think, and we're gonna actually let's get the item save. Let's change these values back to the way they were. Max value, start values, 7. Just gonna have to change that. Boat throttle, right? So that would be like for boat throttle, and this would be like air throttle, right? I mean, I guess that's what you would call it. I don't really know what else to call it. And then we'll just label this as starter. Oh, perfect. Alright, there we go. So I chopped up there. Let's actually hook up these things back here. So we need W and S to go to, where was that? Over here. That's gonna go to here. So that's good. Now we'll be able to actually go up and down. So let's I think those are the wrong way, but we can fix that later. Yeah, that's the wrong way. Okay. We'll just get an inverter, numerical inverter, and this is just for flight as well. So that's for flight, so we'll just stick that back here. The output's gonna go to both of those. The input's gonna go to WNS just so it inverts those signals. Okay, now this should be pretty much good for flight. We need to make some minor adjustments, obviously, but okay. So let's try this. I'm a little nervous to try this out because if this doesn't work, we're gonna have another 3 episodes without this boat appearing again. So I kind of want this to work. There we go. It's on. And then if we want to take off, get it down to 0. I really hope this works. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be completely off, but actually we need the throttle to be up at max. There we go. No. Okay, hold on. Okay. Do it. Okay. Okay. Swing the throttle. Let's turn the throttle off completely. Again, we just need to find a balance. Yeah. Okay. So that clearly isn't working. I mean, let's turn vehicle damages. So let's see. I know it's gonna go underwater, but will this work? What? Why did it turn off? Vehicle damage is off. Yeah, that's stupid. Don't know why that cut. That'd be at max, right? Right, and then we go and the problem is though. Okay, why is it doing? Okay, that's stupid. Anyways, that's not gonna work. So what I'm thinking we do is I'm gonna use a glitch because I really don't know what else. Like I don't really know what else we can do here because we need those control surfaces allow us to take off, right? So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna abuse like an old glitch in the game, and this just makes it so that you see your vehicle floats higher in the water, right? So we'll just stick a bunch of pivots in here. If we don't need them all, we probably won't need them all, but we can just remove them later if that's the case. And the whole point of this is so that the vehicle will float higher in the water, and thus it'll be easier to take off. So this is gonna be really bouncy. I'm surprised I still haven't fixed this glitch, but anyways, okay, so now we're floating a lot higher in the water, right? So what I'm hoping this will do is make it so we won't go into the water as easily, but also hopefully not like hopefully be easier to take off. You know what I mean? Because hopefully the pivots stuff will counter the jet engine wanting to go under the water. You know what I mean? So hopefully we can turn that off. We might need more. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hold on. It wants. I think it. Yeah. Okay. Let's turn the throttle, like the thrust spoiler, back to like. Okay. So we need this to be okay. So I think we're getting somewhere because it didn't just go underwater this time, right? It wasn't going under. Oh my goodness. It didn't just go underwater. Let's just turn this off. It wasn't. Let's try this again. Because what we might need to do is we might need to just put the the control surfaces underwater instead of on the wings. You know what I mean? So let's turn this up like so, because the problem is it's not underwater. So there's like, it's not even really catching on air at all. Oh, I think I know what the problem might be. It might be those little wedges. That could definitely be the problem. Turn that off a little bit. Okay. Maybe preventing like air and stuff like that from getting to it. Like you can see, it's not going under. But like if I were to take my hands off this, so let the things go back down, this thing's not going underwater. So I think we got something here. Like it's trying to go underwater, but we can just put a few words to counter that, I think. So yeah, this is we're definitely getting somewhere. And then like can we put the throttle up to max? Okay. We can take the okay. So so we found a way to actually fix like the going underwater problem here. Which I mean, that was not my goal. I thought I had that under control, but that's was something we did. So we're on the right track here. So we're definitely getting somewhere. So I'm not really sure. Like, I mean, we'll get rid of these, like I said, because again, they might be restricting like airflow or something. I don't think that's how this game works, but it's worth a shot. And okay, we might also have to decrease some of the weight, but I don't think so. So we got rid of those. Does that make a difference at all? I don't think it will. I don't think that's how stomach physics work. As long as it's exposed to air, it should be working. You know what I mean? So I don't think I don't think that'll really affect this at all. Okay, why is it? Why is it doing that? Why is it? Wait, is it actually okay? So we got this fully up. We bring up the throttle. It's trying to. Like, what if we take that off? Okay, then it just starts spinning in circles. But can we just, oh, that's right, I don't think I have that hooked up anymore. Okay. So that looks like that did have an impact. But now we just have an issue of power balance. Because it's starting to spin in circles. So I'm thinking what we do is we just get rid of this. Entirely, because it's not working. I mean, like, I guess it could. But we can see that the throttle, like with how the throttle is, that's just not going to work. But in the meantime, while we try and figure that, let's actually get some of our space components in here. I'm debating whether we should use solid rocket boosters or liquid fuel boosters, because I mean, we could do no. I mean, let's. Do we have room? Like, we'll just get. I'm assuming we'll be using like larges here. I mean, we could definitely fit a large in here, right? We definitely could. Like, what would the weight balance look like? We put that on there, right? And there we go. That would be a tank. And then let's flip that. That way we can actually put our booster on there. And then we'll just put like a regular one, a small one, right? And then we're just gonna paint anything for space as black. Like anything that's space related is gonna be black. Just paint this booster black. There we go. And then let's see, like maybe what we have to do is just forget about the jet engine and just be using boosters, like rocket boosters, because we might just have to like put one big rocket booster on. And then just use that instead of a jet engine, because the jet engine might just be too powerful. There's a reason why jet boats are like not found very often, because they're kind of hard to make for this very reason. So nobody really makes them. Let's see. So we'll just put the activation key as our space, as our left mouse button, or if you're trigger, it's probably space bar, but I set mine to left mouse button. Oh, we need the throttle. Okay. And we'll just set our up and down as the throttle. There we go. There we go. Let's get into here. Right. Okay, this is definitely a lot more powerful, but the thing is, this will work underwater. We just need to be able to take off. Which, it's just spinning. I don't understand, like, how we're gonna get this to take off. Because, I mean, we are flying, but, but not how we want to. But I think I'm right, though. I think we need to just go with rocket boosters. Instead of, like, instead of, you know, the jet engines. I mean, I mean, yeah, I think I'm right. Because you can see there, to an extent, we were flying, and then we just end up going in circles. Okay, so this is really just gonna be an issue of stabilization. So, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna end that video off here. See you next time.